I'm Douglass Thom. I'm a mom of 4 and co-author of Hot Sweaty Mama's 5 Secrets to Life as a Fit Mom. Like most new moms out there, I wanted to get right back into my exercise program as soon as I had my kids. And it was pretty painful. My abs had been pulled wide apart and my pelvis was just completely discombobulated. And I was seeking the expertise of physical therapists and Pilates instructors and my doctor and even a pro athlete who helped me with some exercises. And it wasn't until I attended a prenatal and postnatal exercise course with Katherine Cram that I learned about Sahrmann exercises, and that was the beginning of my healing. You can get back to exercise when you're ready, but you don't have to do anything high intensity or high impact to benefit. In fact, the last thing you should be doing is a bunch of crunches and sit-ups because that's not going to help that diastasis recti, and it's just going to be worse for your back. So let me tell you a little bit about Shirley Sahrmann. She is the creator of these Sahrmann exercises, which are a series of 5 exercises that you start doing one and you don't move on to the next one until you've mastered that first exercise. So it's progressive. You don't want to give yourself a hard time for not being able to complete the first exercise or being able to move on to the next. It comes in time and it comes over a long period of time. It probably took me 2 years to get to the point where I could do the 5th exercise. Another really important exercise you should be doing postpartum is a squat. Now, a squat isn't something that you would think of as a core exercise, but it's really important to healing the pelvic floor. Now, the pelvic floor muscles are just a hammock of muscles that connect your pubic bone to your tailbone. They do a really big job for being such little muscles, so they rely on the bigger muscles that connect to the pelvic floor, most notably your glutes. And so if you don't have strong glute muscles, then your pelvic floor is not going to be able to do its job. I came across this information after talking to Katie Bowman. She's a biomechanical engineer, and she turned me on to the fact that the strong booty is what's going to make my core and my hips and my pelvis and my low back feel much better. And she was right. One last thing, you've probably heard it from many other people, but Kegels are also another great exercise for the postpartum mom. What I'm going to tell you that's a little bit different though is to remember to relax after the contraction. This I learned from Katie Bowman, who told me that a tight muscle does not make for a strong muscle. So after you've done that contraction, make sure that you release completely, almost to that point where you feel like you might need to go to the bathroom, but don't. And that's when you know that you have relaxed completely, because you want to be able to strengthen the muscle, but also lengthen the muscle. Now, if you need some resources for all this, I'd like to point you to Hot Sweaty Mama's 5 Secrets to Life as a Fit Mom, where you'll find some of the Sahrmann exercises with some descriptions on how to do them. And also, Katie Bowman has a DVD from her Aligned and Well series called Down There for Women, which I highly recommend.